Next on the agenda, we've actually neutralized the background here. We've put our overall color in it, added some noise, gotten rid of the hair, cleaned up the image pretty nicely. I'm not too worried about the hair over here. You can get rid of it if you feel like, but it doesn't bother me too much, so I'm going to leave it alone, especially for the sake of this tutorial because we're trying to take care of skin. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on skin. Hide this, clean up area, and this layer. Now this layer right here is background. I'm going to call this BG. Let's make this a retouching group and call this retouching because we're starting to create multiple, did I spell this right? Multiple layers that we want to keep organized. Okay, here's our cleanup. Now let's go start walking around, so to speak, walking around the image, spotting the image, getting rid of all the extraneous stuff, starting at the bottom. I'm going to use my tool here, my patch tool, my healing brush. You can use your spotting brush, your patch tool, anything that you like. I'm just showing you the way I do things. I'm clicking the aligned and I'm sampling the current and below, and it's that simple. Now, I'll hold down my option key, make the brush about this big, and you'll see me sample, boom, and I'll start to move around. I'm not resampling right now, I'm resampling now. Getting rid of the big stuff. The rest of the stuff I can get rid of with dodging and burning. I mean, there's no sense reinventing the wheel over here. It's easier just to paint it out with the dodge technique. I can get rid of some of the big sections here if I like, if it works. That's not too bad. It's all experimentation. And the fact that I can speak like this and move very quickly is testament, or testament I should say, to how long I've been doing this. I move through the image and find all the things that I don't like that I can see with my naked eye. I'll address this stuff later. Now she has fairly good skin. I'll get rid of that. She may want to keep it, but she's not a celebrity, so who cares? We're in the process of cleaning up, so I'm boom. Every time I'm cloning here, I'm resampling. Just so you know. I'm moving around the image. Leave the lips alone for now. Get rid of the big stuff. With every click, I'm resampling. Get rid of this. This, and this. This. This is stage 1 for skin retouching. Getting rid of the easy stuff. Anyone can do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this entire image, and just as you see me doing here, I'm going to get rid of all of the big stuff. Alright? There's no sense in you sitting around watching me do this because it'll probably take about 15 to 20 minutes of you just listening to me click and talk. And although I do love to hear my voice, I'm sure it's not as exciting as I think it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this whole image and just pick out the big stuff like this and get rid of all the big stuff. And then we'll come back to this in a second.